What up, world? Dan Palmeri, CBRE Las Vegas. Just finished a flight to New York City, and now I'm stuck. But on my flight, David Lockwood, current president of SIOR Global. Sir, you've been the president for a year.
Almost a year.
Tell me about it.
It's like a 1-year adrenaline rush. Every chapter, every event, it's an all-time high. Great people, great friends, great relationships.
So as president, what is your role with SIOR in that year?
Just making sure that we follow the strategic plan, but making sure we also listen to the members, hear what they are wanting out of SIOR, and making sure that the whole industry knows who we are and what we stand for.
How many flights, how many cities have you been in the last year?
I cannot count those. I do have the mileage total. 160,000 miles I've traveled since last October, and probably have about 12 more trips before October.
How do you work?
A lot of nights, a lot of early morning flights, and working on the plane all the time.
I love it. So a few years ago, the board of directors has, approached me about taking the paces to work my way up into that role at some point. I told them, give me like 5 years to get my business aligned, right?
Yeah.
Totally necessary, correct?
There's never a great time. You just got to jump in. You got to do it. It makes life better.
Makes life better. All right, Berlin conference for me, first international conference. I thought it was amazing. Berlin far exceeded my expectations. What were your thoughts on the conference?
The content is great, but even more so than the content, it's the people that you talk with. It's the U.S.-based SIORs, but it's really the European SIORs. And when you talk to them, you really learn what's going on in Europe. You learn that Europe is very different than the U.S. They've got different motivators. They've got different cycles that they follow.
Yeah.
But hearing the European SIORs and how they conduct business, it's just really awesome.
Yeah, I'm moving to Europe now. Just don't know when, but it's happening. But I had the privilege last night of taking all the students to dinner with the SIOR Foundation. And I got to tell you, 20 to 25-year-old kids from Europe are pretty darn sharp. Those kids are multilingual, multicultural, and really have a solid head on their shoulders.
It's one of the most impactful things in the conference is when you can sit there and talk to students, and these are students from all over, and you hear what their passion is, what they want to do in life, but how mature they are at such a young age. The future is really bright for our industry and for SIOR, with new SIORs coming in the future.
Awesome. Well, on behalf of SIOR Global, sir, I know what a heavy lift being president is. You've been fantastic. Thank you for your time as president. David Lockwood, Colliers International.
Love this guy.
Where are you based out of?
Columbia, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Big Clemson fan, folks. Big Clemson
Go
fan.
Tigers.
Have a great day, everyone.
See you.